Hi everyone, never before have there been 3 undefeated teams this late in the Scotties, but that all changed this afternoon as 2 of those unbeaten squads faced each other in Draw 10. Team Canada took on Manitoba. We'll pick it up with Manitoba leading 3-1. Heather Nedewin with the hammer here. She's got a chance at the deuce to tie it up, and that's just what she got. Hit and a little roll for a pair. We're tied up at 3. Let's go to the 7th end. And this time it's Manitoba with the hammer. Jennifer Jones with a difficult shot, looking to run her own rock back and just nudge out that red stone. That's a great shot. Manitoba regained the lead. It's 5-3. Now to the 8th. And a bit of trouble for Heather Nedewin. Manitoba line 2 needs the draw for a single, but this rock was just slightly heavy. Ends up being a steal of 1 for Manitoba and a 6-3 lead. They go on to win it by a count of 8-5. Let's check out the standings now. After 10 draws of action in Kingston, Jones hands Team Canada their first loss, as we just saw, and Ontario beats Saskatchewan to improve to 7-0 as well. Lethbridge Hurricanes are having to endure a really difficult stretch in their schedule right now. They are winless in 4 and have just 3 victories in their last 10 games. Compounding that is the fact other teams are playing well and have pushed the Canes out of the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference for now. The Canes don't play until Friday. The Tigers play Prince Albert tonight. The Tigers sit 6th in the East, 4 points ahead of Lethbridge. I will hopefully have highlights of that contest for you tomorrow. The first coaching casualty of the young National Hockey League season comes from Buffalo Sabres coach Lindy Ruff. Was fired today after parts of 16 seasons behind the Buffalo bench. He was the longest-serving coach in the NHL. That title now belongs to Barry Trotz. In Nashville, the Sabres are 6-10-1 this season. Rochester Americans coach Ron Ralston has been named as interim coach for the remainder of this lockout-shortened season. Calgary Flames defenseman Mark Giordano has been fined $10,000 by the NHL for a slew-footing incident in Sunday's game in Dallas. Giordano was assessed a tripping penalty against Antoine Roussel midway through the second period. In a hearing yesterday with the league's Department of Player Safety, Giordano was fined the maximum amount for a player of his stature. And in case you're wondering where the money goes, it's to the Players Emergency Assistance Fund. The Flames' next opponent is the LA Kings. That game is tonight at 8 o'clock at the Dome. The Kings were up in Edmonton last night. Oilers forward Ales Hemsky looking for a pass from a teammate and took that right in the face. He didn't look too happy about it either. No scoring until the second period. Oilers goalie Nikolai Khabibulin made the initial stop, but he could not stop Colin Fraser on the rebound. 1-0 for the Kings. Oilers on the power play here. Kings defenseman Drew Doughty dumped the puck in and almost got Khabibulin off guard. Moments later, Oilers rushed the puck up ice and Sam Gagner zipped a shot behind Johnny Quick, and it was 1-1 after 40 minutes. Late in the third, LA's Trevor Lewis came down the off wing, took a shot, and it was tipped by Jeff Carter, which got past the Boulin wall. 2-1 there. They'd add an empty netter. 3-1 was the final score. Well, a co-worker of ours had planned a big trip to Southeast Arizona this week to play a little golf and watch the World Match Play Championships, but our friend Dick Blaze didn't pack his snowshoes, which he should have. A massive snowstorm hit the area where the tournament is being played, and round 1 was suspended shortly after it began as the snow began to rapidly accumulate. 10 of the 32 matches have not yet begun. It snowed at this event 2 years ago as well, Alyssa.
I had no idea our friend Dickie Blaze was there.
Oh, yeah.
And of course he has all the right snow gear, but you wouldn't think to take it.
It's not going to fly in Arizona, that's for sure.